Hello, everyone. This is Special Olympics Montana Sports Director and Assistant Head of Delegation for Team Montana, Scott Held, and I'm joined here today by Tim Weber, coach for the Missoula Bears in Missoula, Montana. I'm pleased to announce Tim will be joining Team Montana for the 2022 USA Games in Orlando, Florida, as the coach in the sport of golf. For those across the state that don't know Tim was kind enough to join me today to have a conversation so everyone can meet him. Tim, thanks for hopping on to chat a little bit about yourself. There's folks all across the state. Oh, perfect. There's folks all across the state who are looking forward to getting to know you, and we're excited to have you coaching with us here on Team Montana.
Oh, I'm excited too.
Awesome. I'm happy to hear that. All right, Tim. So first question I have for you, how's your summer been so far?
So far, so good. Could do without the smoke, but other than that, been all right.
Oh, man,
I've been golfed a few times and been having a good summer.
Oh, love to hear it. Still getting out and golfing, even though you're about to choke on the smoke out there. I think the old saying goes, you can smoke so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Yeah.
So I know you've been participating with Special Olympics for quite a while, but do you have any numbers for how long you've actually been a part of Special Olympics?
25 years. I'll be 26 this spring.
Holy smokes. Goodness gracious. Don't mean to date you here, but you've been participating with about as long as I am old. So that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive to me. That's awesome. That's a great wealth of knowledge that you're going to be bringing to Team Montana. So for all those years, so 25 and you're working on 26 right now, have you been a coach that whole time, or what other roles have you filled?
Okay. I started out as a volunteer. And I went from a volunteer to coaching pretty much. And then I also, at Helgate Elementary, I was also the one in charge of putting together the team to go to state, which at that time was only my son, Dean, and then my son, Devin. And then later, my other son, Jay. But I did organization. I drove. You name it, I've done it pretty much.
That's awesome. And as I recall, you've been a unified partner before too, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, that's what I thought.
For all three boys at one point or another.
That's so much fun. There's nothing quite as fun. Coaching's fun, but there's nothing quite as fun as actually getting out there and being a unified partner, is there?
No, it's fun. I mean, I'm still doing unified now with my son Jay in golf. So, and we have a blast going out.
That's awesome. All right. So next question I got for you. Obviously, golf is one of your favorite sports. Since you're going to be a coach at 2022 USA Games, I think that's pretty evident. Now, outside of golf, what would you say your favorite Special Olympics sport to coach or participate in is?
Bowling.
Oh yeah. All about those bowling championships. Those are a lot of fun every year.
Yeah.
All righty. So this next thing, we're going to kind of pivot a little bit here, just so everyone get to know you a little bit. But outside of Special Olympics, what is something you like to do for fun, or you do as a hobby?
I go camping, hunting, fishing. Pretty much all that. Yeah, at 57, I still play video games some.
You know what? We've got video game competitions on the way. Esports are coming, so I'm not even. There's no need to age yourself there because we're going to have that pretty soon. So I'm excited for that. All right. So pivoting back here to Team Montana a little bit. Why did you choose to apply to be a coach for the 2022 USA Games of Team Montana?
Well, for a couple of reasons. My main one is, like I've said before, Missoula hasn't had any representation in years, and I'm hoping that this might turn things around and help out our teams as well. Plus, I also wanted to be able to do something like this to bring back information to our teams here and our LPCs to maybe help them out be a little better.
Oh, I love that. Going to grow the team, and yeah, with your wealth of knowledge that you have, you're only adding to it, so things are only going to get better. I like that. I like that theory. All righty. So this next one, I'm going to put a number on it. What are three things that you're looking forward to about coaching for Team Montana and attending the 2022 games in Orlando?
Well, first and foremost, getting to know the athletes that are going to be involved with the coaching and their the other coaches and unified athletes as well. I've never been, and getting to make sure they have a great time. I've not been to Orlando, so this will be an experience for me.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Trust me, it's fun down there. Probably be hot though.
And, like I said, and the other thing on top of all of it was just what I could learn from it, what I can bring back.
That's fantastic, Tim. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Alrighty, so thankfully, that's all the questions I have for you for now. Is there anything else you'd like to say about your feelings or anything that you'd like to say about, being selected as the golf coach to go with Team Montana to the 2022 USA Games?
Just I'm excited about it. It's been a long time coming, and and like I've told my kids all along, I never started this for me. I started it for them with my son Dean, 25 years.
Well, that's fantastic, Tim. All I can say is thank you so much for everything you've done over the years, and we're really looking forward to having you continue to be a coach into the future and attend with our athletes, who I'm sure are going to be very excited to be working through you for the next year as we get through the 2022 USA Games. So again, congratulations, and we're going to go ahead and sign off here. So thank you, Tim, and we look forward to having you.
Thank you.